Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 4.
No.
It says that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased?
So it's, we're going to take up this proverb against Babylon and say, oh, how hath the oppressor ceased? It's not, back in the day, Gage ain't going for that back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, he was a boy. Don't you raise your voice up at me. They would have been a little bit more spunky. But, go ahead.
I will see blood.
He said, I will see blood.
Go get a group out there, came back and whooped that ass.
Now, Gage is just kind of mellow, man.
He know he got judgment coming.
Yeah, he kind of waiting on it. Oh, how the oppressor have ceased. Come on.
It says, the golden city, the Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. He that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted, and none hindereth.
So we talking about Babylon the Great. We talking about America, the people that drop bombs on their own people. That's what we talking about. America has dropped bombs on their own land. It wasn't seen before. Did it? America. Because they meant business. These was niggas that socal went to the moon. They was standing on business for real. What's up?
They over there peeking around the pole.
What is he talking about?
Yeah.
They used to stand on business for real, but not no more. Now we got Joe Biden. Imagine that. America went from dropping bombs on whole countries and nukes on people and even bombing their own people to Joe Biden and Kamala Harris with Megan Thee Stallion shaking ass at the rally.
At the rally, bro.
And Quavo come out and speak.
Nah, Lil Jon.
Bro, Quavo was up there too.
I seen Lil Jon.
That's madness.
Yeah, Lil Jon.
That's madness. Go ahead, King.
Hey, back in the day, when people thought about the military, thought about going to the military, they used to say things like, I'm going to go fight for my country. You know what I'm saying? It was some honor in that. Now, the only reason people go join the military is for the benefits they could receive. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go to basic training. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna give me a Hellcat. I'm gonna give me a Charger. Nah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. If you go to the Navy, bro, you're gonna get some bread, bro. That's how the young people of America think. Nobody want to go fight for this place. There ain't no honor in being an American no more. The spirit of Babylon is finished.
That's right.
Ain't no more heart, man. Did anybody over here have a point? I think somebody called precept or point. Go ahead, King.
This is Obadiah 1 verse 8.
Bring it out.
Shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mount of Esau? So yeah, you got Sleepy Joe. And then you mentioned in the military, you used to think about boot camp, it would harden you, it would make you stronger. But now you got safe words in boot camp. You got a card you can hold up. You can say pineapples if it's too hard for you.
Trying to give up now, man. Oh yeah, you should have knew it was going down when they allow women to go into there.
That's right.
You kind of got women in there, and you fall down, and you gotta hope shorty pick you up. You like, damn.
Hey,
What?
When they about to get sent to over there with the Russia and Ukraine, women start doing videos crying, talking about, this is not what I signed up for.
Yeah.
Like, you in the army, girl. What are you talking about?
That's exactly what you signed up
I
for.
want to have children. Like, nah, you
Now
in
you
the
wanna be a
wrong
woman.
business.
Right. Hey,
Wrong business.
go to Ezekiel 18.
Equal rights. Ezekiel what?
18. Read verse 30. Hey, bro, I know you passing by. Just listen to this real quick, straight out the Bible. I'm gonna read it while you passing by.
This is Ezekiel 18 verse 30.
Bring it out.
Therefore I will judge you, O house of Israel, everyone according to his ways, saith the Lord God. Repent and turn yourselves from all your transgressions, so iniquity shall not be your ruin.
So the Bible and God saying is repent from your transgressions. Sin is the breaking of God's commandments. Look it up, the first 5 books, right? Like Leviticus 11 and 7. Don't eat pig. You eat pig, that's a sin. So he's saying repent, for God is going to judge you according to your ways. That's all I wanted to tell you, brother. Yes, sir.
I can do a flyer.
We can give you a flyer real quick.
Fresh.
He said fresh. But yeah, man, the spirit of Babylon is pretty much finished. Let's continue on this, Isaiah.
God, it says, verse 7, the whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Yeah, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feller has come up against us.
You got all these other nations like, that shit is America chilling. Who gonna stop us? You got BRICS, right? These brothers are standing up. Putin ain't playing no games. Go ahead and join in if you want to. He's talking to America like it's some third world country.
Right.
He don't care.
You riding bears?
He riding bears now. This is the image about Putin. It's a edited image. Putin got his shirt off and he kind of in the mountains riding a black bear. You know what I'm saying? Because he getting down like that. Meanwhile, Joe falling down the damn airplane stairs. He falling off bicycles and, kind of stuttering. Forgetting his lines. And then you got Kamala Harris popping up talking about how she can cook a mean collard green.
Like, who cares? Like, who cares to college? Folks trying to get that vote.
This is what we're talking about now? I can throw down a mean green. Ain't nobody give a damn. That's what do you do with a country? Taxes are high. Inflation is out of the world right now. You're talking about collard greens?
I keep hot sauce in my purse.
Yeah.
That's what she said?
Yeah.
Bro.
That's like an insult. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, you ain't, we already know you come from the East India.
It's an insult
The-
showing that she's trying to show that we ain't got no intelligence. All we want to know is that, are you black?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. And then let me pull out Megan. Let me pull out Lil Jon and Quavo.
The worst of them all.
Let them
Megan Thee
talk.
Stallion.
Yeah. Megan come out there, shake a little ass. They gon' vote for me.
Hey, everybody cheering.
They gon' vote.
What does body yaddy got to do with the election, bro?
Yeah.
That's what they think about it. Man, it's the same cycle every election. Like when Biden was on the Breakfast Club, they came there for the black vote. If you don't vote for me, you ain't black.
Yep. You
Yeah.
don't vote for me, you ain't black.
No other time is they at on the Breakfast Club or any other so-called black platform, but when the election come around,
We pretty much the easiest vote to get. You know what I'm saying? Put somebody up there with a black face, and then we kind of got it. Yeah.
So you got some hot sauce in your pocket?
And some collard greens.
that is an insult. That's like
Yeah, it is. It's like all black people like watermelon
that's
type
what
shit.
they think about.
Yeah.
What makes you think we still dealing with collard greens?
So much you still think we
I'm
doing?
still dealing with collard greens.
No, I'm saying, but
I'm still dealing with watermelon.
of course.
And fried chicken.
Y'all niggas is
It's
racist.
just corny that she said. Yeah, even real deal Jakes. Nobody walks around with them hot sauce in their purse.
Right.
If you come around some Jakes and somebody pulls some hot sauce out their purse, you finna get insulted.
Hey, and it's just a normal thing to do. She trying too hard.
Yeah. Why is that a topic of conversation?
But we got to think about America. Me, Mahar, and Malachi was talking about the other day. People in America, if you are an entertainer, you get paid more than the person that's the backbone of the country, right? A singer gets paid more than the farmer.
Military.
Damn, the farmer. Back in the day, to be an entertainer was not a highly esteemed thing. You were a jester. You know what I'm saying? You kind of come entertain every now and then. People treated you like nothing.
He called you Bojangles.
Yeah. But in this society, entertainers they get the top. Now you have women on OnlyFans making millions of dollars versus somebody who, like during COVID, only the essential workers were allowed to work during COVID. Guess what? They're not making more money than this TikTok girl. This girl who puts up a camera, I don't know how to dance. She kind of getting down in front of the camera. She's making bank. That's the kind of place we live in, though. That's the piss ass place we live in. And then now we see how they look at it during, you know, the politics and election. Trump went and got Aiden Ross.
Yeah, that was
10
crazy.
and 6.
That was crazy.
10 and 6.
He went and got he went and got Aiden Ross and got millions of views. And we're so glad with you, Aiden. And, you know, glad that. Why are they going and reaching out to young entertainers? Why? Influencers. You're not talking to wise men. You're not talking to people about actual problems. You're not going to big companies talking. No. You pull up this kid who entertains people on a webcam all day as the president. You don't got nothing better to do? That's how you know they're not worried about you. They're not worried about your well-being. They don't care about you. They care about that vote. And even still, it's all still a rig. It's all still set up because they call it the left wing or right wing. It's all the same wing on the same. Brother, the bar. You drunk out of this one? Okay. Just making sure. That almost got weird. But they call it left wing, right wing. It's two wings on the same bird.
Satan coming immediately.
You said what?
Satan coming immediately.
Yeah, I've been meditating on America for the past couple days, and this place is toast. If I was an American, I would be scared. I'd be scared. If I actually cared about this place, I would be scared. The economy is falling, it's messed up, it's in shambles.
Nobody honored their job no more. Everything late when you get something, order something, your order is wrong. I'm talking about just food, just everything. Like I had ordered a phone case, and they was like, sorry, the third party doesn't have a product, and they said they're gonna send me my money back in 7 to 10 business days. Like, bro, what is that?
He said, what is that? During COVID, it was hard to get car parts, I believe. Because a lot of stuff shipped from China. Once these nations cut America off,
That's what I'm saying. When the merchants stop coming in,
it's toast. This place is finished. This place is finished. They're gonna go into the lab, try to cook up some clone meat. They're already cooking the clone meat up because they know it's coming. They finna cook up some more clone meat, and they finna cook up some nasty vegetation, and they gonna try to feed it to you, and it's just gonna be killing you. Right? Go ahead, Zion. You had a point?
Yeah, I was at, I'm a cooler. That means I'm culling fruit in the morning. It's basically you go around the fruit and then you go take the bad fruit out of the good fruit, right? So like if the batch of apples, if there was one bad apple, I'm the one that's supposed to grab it so the other apples don't get contaminated, right?
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm stocking the fruit and whatnot because it's coming out. The merchant ship came to Walmart because that's what it is, the food trucks. Yeah, and then I'm seeing these sweet potatoes. Mind you, I've seen these sweet potatoes countless of times, right? I've seen it. I'm looking at this and I'm like, bro, what is this, bro? Like something's off, bro. There's just something in us that be like, this shit look like hella chemicals on it, bro.
Yeah.
Or certain boxes, because remember, we take them out of the box. We can actually smell the actual box of the container it came in. You open that mug up, you're like, yo, hey, yo, what is that? That's not what is this? This supposed to be pineapple. What's the smell, bro? This smells like chlorine, bro. What is it? But you're like, what is this, bro? And you supposed to stock it? Like, dude, bro, I'm over here stocking the flowers, and I'm thinking like, damn, bro, I'm smelling the flowers. Turns out, my mom sent me a video. They put some deadly dipping things in it because it comes out of, because America needs you to desanitize the flowers, right? So they put a harmful chemical on those roses. What's the first thing you do when you get roses? You put them to your face, right?
Yeah.
Bro, remember, I'm touching all these boxes out of it, bro. I'm talking about
gloves.
I use gloves now.
I use gloves now.
But I'm like, I'm getting chemicaled up. I'm getting chemicaled up, bro. I'm like, what?
Bro, everything gotta have a shelf life to it. It's a lot of preservatives and everything, bro. Preservatives. And most of the time it's just straight chemicals. And if it's not chemicals, it's in a can with preservatives. And that's just all bad. right? Did you have a precept? We can get back to this, Isaiah. That's the state that America is in, right? That's the state that America is in. And you know what the general public worried about? Brothers talking about Drake, Kendrick, P. Diddy, Game, so on and so forth. You gotta wake up, man. Don't be like Gage, right? Don't be like Gage. He kind of don't know what's going on. He said kind of.
He said, I'm awake, man. I'm here.
I'm awake, bro. For real.
I'm here.
I'm totally in, bro. If I was an American, bro, I'd be straight voting. I get down on all that. They don't care about this place no more, man. Even the people. He said I'll be a full-fledged criminal. Come on.
It says, verse 9, hail from beneath this move for thee to meet thee at thy coming. It stirreth up the dead for thee, even all the chief ones of the earth. It have raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nations. All they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us?
So these past nations that have fallen, gonna raise up and ask America, yo, this is about your time, huh? Have you become weak like unto us? Like what? Ancient Greek and Rome. Damn, buddy, you going? Cause we following in the pathways of Greece and Rome. I don't know if y'all know about that. What? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Probably. That look like she'll drive that joint like that. But we are likened unto ancient Greece and Rome with all of this homosexuality, sodomy at an all-time high, so on and so forth. The collapse coming. That's what's going on. Let's keep reading. Or did you have a precept?
Yeah. It said, I'm gonna read it again. Verse 10, all they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also weak, become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? And this goes back into Obadiah chapter 1, where it says, where is it at? 6, how are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. So the nation's been waiting on this kind of time where America, Babylon the Great, has been this weak, and they laid their wound under them. So now they're ready to attack. This is the perfect chance to attack America, because they all don't know what's going on. The mighty men has grown weak. It was a time where the Romans, they was real mighty men. That's why they was going around doing what they was doing. But now they've become weak. Now they allow women and transgenders to be in their army. You agree with that? No, you don't agree? You don't agree that America's weak? Or you think America's still mighty?
No, I did not think America was mighty.
You see that? It was a point in time where they would never say nothing like that. So they starting to see what's going on. Why isn't America mighty like it once was before?
Has it ever been mighty?
Yeah, it was a point in time where nations were. It was a point in time where nations were afraid to buck up against America. Now you have Russia.
Before colonialism, it was mighty.
You said what?
Before colonialism.
It was mighty.
Yeah. So what must you do, being that America's falling? What do you think you should do? Are you just going to enjoy it and rocking until the wheels fall off?
Grandchildren do it.
You going to ride it until the wheels fall off? Do you believe in the Bible?
I think that you don't know me to be.
What does that have to do with anything? I know America going to burn, and if you don't get out of America, you're going to burn with it.
That's right.
Do you believe that?
All right, I'm out of here.
See you later.
Where are the women?
Oh,
What do you mean?
damn, that's
Huh?
crazy.
Where are the women?
What do you mean?
That's an Eve
There's the
spirit.
women here with you.
Why does that matter?
It matters to me. I'm a woman. I feel like,
Oh, so she cleaving. She cleaving. You cleaving, huh?
I feel like,
We teaching the Bible up here.
all right.
Yeah.
Lots of love.
Thanks.
All right.
Appreciate it. Let's continue in Isaiah.
She was trying to graze this man. She
Why
tried to
is-
shoot. Hey, that's as far as it's going with a woman in Babylon.
Right.
Where are the women?
That's why I
Just
said
so
I'm
she
not
can
dealing.
hang around.
Right.
I'm not trying to be a smart ass.
Right.
All right.
It says, all they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vials, the worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning?
So he says, "How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?" Zion, is this talking about Satan? I'm glad you said no, brother. If you said yeah, man, we would have cut the cameras. We would have had to cut the camera. Hey, what Captain Jeremiah say? That's gonna get you tossed. That's gonna get you tossed. If you was there, you see that? That's gonna get you tossed. I'm glad you answered that correctly. So, come on, no. Lucifer, right? When you go into the word Lucifer, it plainly tells you that it's talking about the king of Babylon, right? The morning star, right? Meaning what? The ancient day kingdom of Babylon, Nebuchadnezzar, all the light was drawn unto Babylon. They had the doctrine, they had the wisdom, they had the understanding, everything, doctrines, everything came from them. Same way here in America. America celebrate Christmas. You know what the rest of the nation's doing? They gonna celebrate Christmas. America celebrate Thanksgiving. Guess what we're all gonna do? They gonna celebrate some Thanksgiving.
America promotes gays and adultery. Bro, I've seen gays in Japan. Bro. These niggas got Hello Kitty stuff all on. I was like, oh yeah, America's a big influencer.
Oh yeah, right. America is, I think the scriptures even speak about it. Their tongue has reached the earth. Not reached the earth, walks the earth. There we go. Their tongue walks the earth. You got a precept? Okay, cool. We can continue reading. Lucifer is not talking about Satan. And no, Satan didn't fall from heaven. The word heaven is just talking about from a high dominion, being on top, right? Being in rulership. It's not talking about Satan actually dwelling up there and he was a beautiful angel. You can't find that in the scripture. I remember first in the truth, early on in the truth, Amanah. He was like, remember when Amanah was a young cub? He was like, bro, I heard Satan was a beautiful angel. He was on live. I said, brother, show me where that's at.
I don't remember him saying that. That's crazy.
Yeah, he said, I can't do it. I said, I know. It's not there, bro. It ain't there. People just be making stuff up.
Hey, or he was the top musician in the heavens.
Yeah.
Or that he blocked God.
Like what?
Y'all mixing Satan with King David. that wasn't it. Right? So no, Lucifer is not talking about Satan. It's talking about the king of Babylon. And we're applying this prophecy to America. Right? That's what is going to take place. They're going to say, oh, how art thou fallen, O America?
Right.
How did you fall from the heavens? How did you fall from the top
Right.
in such short time?
Right.
Let's keep reading.
God. It says, for thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north.
So this is what Esau does. This is his mind. We read about that in Maccabees. He what's his name? Antiochus. He thought he could stop the waves of the sea.
Right.
He thought he could move the mountains. Proud. He was so proud. Same thing here in America. Y'all know they got a George Washington statue and he's depicted and enthroned as Zeus.
Like the monument, like you sit on the throne.
Yeah.
I need to see that.
He's enthroned as Zeus
I would love to see that.
because he sets himself up in their eyes. Zeus is the highest god, right? Let me see if I can pull this up.
That dog look like it's suffering back there.
I ain't gonna cap.
He's like, come on, bro. I want to walk, bro.
He said, "I want to walk, bro."
Brother, walking is healthy.
Bro, and he doing the little Jesus thing.
He said he's doing the little Jesus thing.
That's all I can say is he's doing the little Jesus thing.
That's funny, but yeah,
Yeah, the Baphomet, yeah.
the same old the weak hands. But yeah, he tries to he sets himself up as the highest. There go, buddy. RJ from 31st.
Yeah, downtown.
Oh, my bad. No, I'm talking about his song.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's RJ.
Men's goings are the Lord.
Oh yeah, right. But let's keep reading.
Good, my boy.
He also.
What's good, man? You got to tap in. Hit me up, man.
Grizzly.
King Grizzly. Hit me up, King Grizzly.
He said he's crazy.
All right, you keep reading.
Yes, sir.
All right, it says, I will ascend above. I'm going to read that again. For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit up also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit.
So he says that I will be like the Most High. This is where he changes times. This is where he changes. Because a lot of people don't know that holiday means holy day. A lot of people don't know that. Holiday means holy day. Y'all brothers talking about me. Y'all see that? Y'all see how my spirit groaned in me and I understood it? That's, Christ was like, the scripture was like Christ knew their thoughts.
Right, you knew the thoughts of men, huh?
You know what I'm saying? And it's some, I feel some wicked energy coming from over there.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Another them playing as God is through their technology, man. That's what makes them so proud, because they see their technology does miracles.
Hey, weather machine.
Yeah, they CERN machine.
Yep.
Yep.
That CERN sacrifice, or what's
I'm
it called?
finna get a little bit of it.
Ritual.
Causing earthquakes and
Oh, the CERN.
so forth.
Oh,
Yeah, the CERN machine. Yeah.
I'm talking about, yeah.
Weather.
Yeah, they got a weather machine. I'm trying to think of the name. HAARP. Hey, HAARP. Yep.
Them changing the GMO seeds.
Yep.
Because the GMO seeds actually messing up the ecosystem. There we go.
That's crazy.
It's actually
That's the
tearing it
one
up.
where They slice the tomato, and the tomato, they put that slice in the water, and it's moving.
Oh wow.
Christ, I didn't see that.
Like even if you got organic crops, the bees pollinate from the GMO crops.
Spread it. Yeah.
That's madness. They got to get in the lab, man. That was cursed. Zion, I see you raise your hand.
Oh yeah, kind of. We'll hear like a highly powerful judge be racist. Shoot, we'll up it. We'll see we'll talk about how they're doing how they're eating kids and drinking their blood. We'll hear all this stuff one day and be like, wow, that's so terrible. And then the next day, forget about it. We hear a lot of these things, and a lot of these Edomites even nowadays would be like, yeah, they doing that. And then the next day they just forget about it. So it's crazy when something gets exposed, or how they're let's say they're oh yeah, they're targeting Native women. The next day everybody forgets about it. You know what I'm saying? Did we just not?
It's because they trained us to do that.
Right.
You got to think about it. Our minds have short attention spans
Yeah.
from scrolling all damn day.
I was gonna say that, and also that's why Babylon go back to confusion. You never know what you're gonna be in tomorrow. You might be in something where you can't focus on that. You have to worry about something else. That's Babylon confusion.
You talk to somebody that I'm talking about their attention span is very short. I think they call it
Alzheimer's.
not that.
Attention deficit.
It might be that. I don't know what it's called. It might be that.
ADHD.
But they're like,
Alzheimer's.
but that is so frustrating.
Look, I said, when you find
Have you ever done that?
talk to somebody and they
They
lost
just got a short attention span. Bro, it is frustrating. It's almost angry. It's like, I don't want to talk.
Like, damn, I pay attention.
Yeah.
like that's what it was.
Oh, you talking about somebody who do remembers, but they just be
Nah.
clocking
Yeah,
out.
They just, it's like you talking, I'm just like, damn, what was that?
Yeah. It's like, wait a minute.
He said, wait a minute.
Right.
It's like literally dealing with a 2-year-old. And I know the feeling. Brother, we're getting cut. Read that with me, Solomon 2 real quick. Zion, let me know when you're ready. You ready? We good?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Go ahead.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 2 verse 6.
Bring it out.
Come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present, and let us speedily use the creatures like as in youth.
So this is them playing God, right? They go grab animals and they set up the habitat and what they think the best habitat is for them. You know, it's not really safe for them to be in the wild, because in the wild, this happens and they can't eat that. So we're going to give them the best diet that they can have. Salmon don't know how to be salmon no more, so let's genetically modify some salmon. Oh yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, right? This river doesn't look like it need to be here. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Let's go ahead and move that out the way and start something else, right? You see all these
Exactly.
trees?
Let's put all these houses there and move the animals
Right.
to a place
Let's
they
kill all of them. Get these trees out of here and, let's put some concrete right here, man. Throw a Walmart right there.
Maybe a zoo, maybe
Yeah.
a Starbucks.
Yeah.
What about those lakes? Those lakes where they killed off those
city.
the black cities.
Yep, and flooded them.
Made it a lake.
Oh, yep.
And those schools and restaurants and grocery stores are still under there.
They try to do that to New Orleans. That's crazy.
That's how they getting down, man. This is how they playing God. They think they can just do whatever, right? They make the problem and then they say, man, we got a solution. It's just gonna cost you $15.99 a month. That's all. No, hey, come on, baby. This is capitalism.
Order out of chaos.
Yeah. You just managed to come up with it, right? I'm sorry. You know?
It reminds me of the black man created
Yeah.
he created the light bill.
Create a light
I
bill.
was literally thinking of that. I was like,
That's what they do. Let's keep reading on this Wisdom of Solomon, because Wisdom of Solomon 2 is going into the thoughts of the wicked. Yeah, you can drop right now, but keep it in your mind. In there, locked up, prison without iron bars. Go ahead.
Verse 7. Let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ointments, and let no flower of the spring pass by us. Let us crown ourselves with rosebuds before they be withered. Let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness. Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place, for this is our portion, and our lot is this.
So this is what they do. They want to live gloriously off your back. Them saying, let us leave tokens, that's saying, let us leave signs. You know what those signs are? They're names, these statues.
that's all I'm about to say. Downtown, you got the Native American statue in the middle of the downtown. That's like a, what do they call that? A souvenir.
Yeah,
It's like having a deer head on your wall.
ain't no damn Native Americans over that. All the people that probably made that statue is not one Native American man on there. You got a bunch of Margarets and Toms and Richards.
Hey, where that one place at? It's at the EU, I believe it is. They got that big ass slave ship out in front.
Yep.
Yeah, United States.
Yeah. You in? Got that big ass slave ship out there. Like, they proud of that. The Mayflower.
Yep. That's their tokens, right? So that they can look back and be like, man, we are great. We did it. Right? This is what they do. This is them setting themselves up above the Most High, or deeming that they can be above the Most High. Right? Because you got to imagine the pride of Esau. They probably like, look at what we doing to God's people. He ain't done nothing yet. And they probably sitting around laughing about it.
I got one for that.
They probably sitting around laughing about it, enjoying it. And our people worried about,
Getting that bag.
damn, yeah, chasing the bag. Hey, brother, we gotta receive autonomy and get some land, and we gonna be free.
I like
Nigga.
what you doing.
Right. Nigga, you getting land in America ain't finna make you free from America. Yeah. That's a selfish mindset. Me and Mahar talk about this one brother who said that. Because a brother came to us and said, brother, I'm blessed. This nigga got a 1-bedroom apartment. I'm blessed.
And he being blessed according to Deuteronomy 28.
Yeah.
Like, he never
Nigga.
been cursed.
He think that.
They got a nigga in the studio with no doors.
Yeah.
Nigga, that ain't no blessing.
Blindness and blindness overtook him. That's what that was. Nigga, you're definitely under curses. Madness.
Built the whole country. He got a 1-bedroom.
Yeah.
What?
I'm blessed, Aki. Nigga, no, you not. Go ahead with your precept, Cap.
This is Psalms chapter 50 and verse 20. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. Thou slanderest thine own mother's son. These things, and we know that's going into blaming us. Drugs came in. The white people say we the forefront of drugs. Gang banging come in. We the forefront of gang banging. That's them slandering us. It says, and the accuser of our brethren. It says, these things hast thou done, and I kept silent. He says, thou thoughtest that I was altogether such and one as thyself. So, like he said, they thinking just because the Most High haven't said nothing, that the Most High God is with them on their journey to build this kingdom and rule over us with rigor, and they think because the Most High ain't said nothing, that he's with it. But it also says, but I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes, and that's what you're looking at.
That's exactly what's taking forth, right? They hate that we come out here and we teach that we the Israelites. You can call yourself black, you can call yourself African American, you can call yourself a Muslim, Islam, you can say you Buddhist, you can say all of that. As soon as you say I'm an Israelite, these niggas willing to shut down your channel. They did Kanye, they took away his money, his kids. Kyrie damn near, they damn near took his career away. He didn't even say anything. He didn't say whether he liked the video or disliked it. He just posted a video. You can't say anything. Yeah. Then Amari Stoudemire. I was going to say Astari Matamar. Say it again. Amari Stoudemire. He done sold out.
Yeah.
He's Jewish.
See, that's what they don't have a problem with when
Yeah.
you come under him as being a Jew.
Yeah.
That nigga look like a clown, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, bro, what is this dude doing?
I actually, y'all should have seen it. I was there. This was a while ago on Clubhouse.
I was in there.
Yeah, all praises. Amari Stoudemire came into the Clubhouse on God First Gang. God First Gang is a Hebrew Israelite platform, right? Run by Corey Brewer. Shout out to them. He know us. He dope, right? But Amari Stoudemire came on there and he was talking like, yeah, he was saying a bunch of stuff he agreed with. Brothers was building. It was all good and peaceful.
He said something about the white man.
No. The Jewish men heard something about it. They made a room.
Hey, what?
The Jewish men made a room. The Jewish men made a room, came in there saying, no, they talking about revoking Amari Stoudemire's Jewish credit card and whatnot. Whatever the card they got, revoking it. You're not a Jew anymore. Amari went in there kissing ass. He went in there, massa. He bowing the knee and he going out. I'm for real.
I mean, in the midst of brothers giving him praise after he left.
After he left the room.
In the midst
In the
of
same-
it, brothers giving him, that was all right. This brother, Like, then it was a breaking news report about 15 minutes later. Oh, yeah, he in this other room, he's going in. Like, he denounced everything that he claimed.
He denounced everything. Yep. As soon as they snapped their fingers, had him by the testes, no. He didn't want to be seen with Israelites no more. He didn't want to talk to Israelites. He didn't want to do none of that.
Hey, we don't need niggas like that anyway.
We,
Niggas soft, man.
bro, I'm gonna be honest. Brothers thought that they could talk to him and build. Brothers was trying to build wisely. Like, they know his stance. They wasn't trying to do any or say anything offensive. They was just trying to say, like, so do you think, like, brothers is real Jews? Yeah, like, for real. He don't know that, bro. He denied all of that as soon as a couple white boys came in there.
Is this recent?
Nah, this was like a year or two ago. As soon as a couple white boys came in there with the damn yarmulkes on, and that nigga tightened
He
up.
said he got an order.
That nigga tightened up. Yes, sir, boss.
Tighten up. Well, look.
That's for real. He tightened up quick, snapped straight in order, right?
That just shows we still the slaves, man. They just still the slave master.
Yeah, that's how much power.
Why do they got a problem with us claiming to be like Jews is only white? Like when we claim to be Jews, what's the problem with that? What's the problem we claiming to be Jews too, bro? Like I got a problem with that.
Cause nigga, you find that out.
Hey, look, according to their belief, they don't know what the Northern Kingdom. Nigga, maybe we the Northern Kingdom.
He said, "Nigga, maybe we the
Give
Northern-"
us our benefits.
Right. Hell no. Hell no. They even kicked the black Jews out of Jerusalem. Niggas has been there for years, decades. Now y'all gotta go.
Hey, but guess what? Now I just did a lesson, and on the report, it said that 285% has spiked of Israelis leaving Jerusalem right now because of the war that's going on. They supposed to have been the chosen people returned back to their homeland in 1948, but then they fleeing because it's war that's not supposed to be happening when they return back to their homeland.
God used to get mad at Israel for that. Stay in the land. Cry unto me. Do it fast.
What you want?
God said, he told Jeremiah, look, if y'all niggas go to Egypt, you're toast. You're done. Jeremiah went and told the people that. They went to Egypt. Guess what? Niggas was toast. We were cooked. We were done. But you got them fleeing Israel. That's not Israelite behavior, man. That's not the prophecies, man. That's not sound doctrine. That's not what is it? That's not Yehudi of you. You're supposed to be Yehudi. That's not Yehudi of you. Imagine a white boy being Judah. That don't even look right. Judah just sound too raw.
No, predominantly, like the majority of them, we know there's a couple of pale-faced Edomites that look like,
Off tops.
Esau, but they Judah. But like the face of Judah, hell no.
Come on, man. What? Chad? Are we serious? Come on, man. Nah.
The one that was running from them dogs over there.
Right. That's
that
madness.
funny.
I'm Yehudi. And have y'all heard their interpretation of the law? It sucks.
It do, bro.
Y'all know how they got them curls on their head and
yeah.
they shaved that? Round in the corner of your head. That law.
Wow.
And then they wear a nasty box on their head.
With the law in it.
Yes.
Hey, then they got these bands cutting off their circulation on their arms.
The scriptures, God said, what hast thou to do to declare my covenant? Niggas said they lost their fridges. I heard Jake say that, unfortunately. Yeah, Jake said that one.
They got a kitchen for meat and a kitchen for dairy.
Yeah.
Because of a misinterpretation of the law.
Hey, that's nasty work, man.
Purify the kitchen too. They get a flamethrower up in it.
They get a flame.
You better get in trouble.
If they the real people, why haven't they built the temple yet?
Right. Well, they're working on it, right?
Where is Christ?
Some say he came. Some say he came. They got the guy over there. Fuck that, I got a guy. Hey, Malachi, fuck that, I got a guy. Right? Go ahead.
So this is Isaiah chapter 2 in verse 2.
Bring it up.
And it shall come to pass in the last days, which we are in right now, that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established in the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow unto it. Everybody's not flowing to them right now. In fact, they the ones that's slapping people with anti-Semitism. They slapping people with that because so many people are speaking out against them.
Yep.
It says, and many people shall go and say, come ye, and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob, and he will teach us his ways. But then here it is, America just set up a U.S. embassy. The most wickedest country on earth just set up a U.S. embassy in Jerusalem. Here it is, they have a pink city in Tel Aviv. But here it is, we supposed to be going to these people to learn the laws of the Most High God in the last days. It just proves they're not the people. It says, and we will walk in his paths, for out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem.
That's a fact. The word of the Lord ain't coming from them, right? And it was funny that you mentioned that. Damn, I had a point. But it just escaped me, bro. What was you talking about?
Talking about them talking about against Semitism.
Semitism. Anti-Semitism, right? So where's the anti-racial stuff for our people? Because you got a lot of people that say anything racist towards us. Nobody cares.
Asian or Asian hate?
And stop Asian hate,
Yeah,
something like that. They got a whole bill passed for that shit.
They ain't got money, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, there's nothing for our people. What about what do we get for us calling the cops and then getting shot in the face for it? What do we get?
They being called a crazy bitch.
Yeah,
After she already dead.
Yeah.
nigga told her don't worry about it. Don't practice nothing. She's done. We don't get anything. We get guys. We know racism is still a real thing in this country. Nigga, no shit. It took that for you to figure that out. What do we get though? But no, as soon as somebody say, "Hey, y'all white people ain't Jews," anti-Semitism, they filing lawsuits, so on and so forth. We don't have no representation. We don't have no representatives.
You know why? Because we calling ourselves black still.
Mm-hmm.
There's no power behind that name.
Right.
There's nothing we supposed to like. The Most High not even gonna come save us under that name. So as long as we keep calling ourselves that, that's stuff gonna keep happening.
But I think that because you know how they had in the Atlanta, the government officials came from Israel and went to Atlanta, and they said that their biggest threat is the black youth in America. They said that, but they never explained it. People was like guessing on why they said that. They were guessing. Like, why did they say that? They're y'all in the midst of war. Why is the black race your biggest threat?
Yeah.
We know.
Oh yeah. But then you got, Kamala Harris, everybody thinking she finna become the savior. When she said, I'm not gonna do anything specifically just for black people. Hell no.
She said that?
Yes, she said that. But the funny thing is, her husband is a Jewish man. You can go look it up, what she's done for the Jews in their country, giving them bills, giving them money, setting up, trying to get things shaken for them. Her husband is a Jewish man. You think when she get in office, she already said it, I'm not doing anything specifically for black people. But she will do something specifically for Jewish people.
Yeah. Homosexuals,
That's the head of the nations.
transgenders.
Amalek is the head of the nations. They run this.
Bro, what other nation is despised like the so-called black people? The black supremacy. Everybody has something against us, man. Either they don't care or they want to help destroy us, man.
Why is everybody trying to relate to us? More importantly, like why Barack Obama? He's not Israelite, right?
No.
So, but he was trying to play that black card. Kamala Harris, that 1% black, she holding on to that hot sauce in the purse. And then Trump, everybody's trying to get our vote, bro. Everybody's trying to go after us.
What?
For the word?
Yeah.
You want to hear the word?
Sir.
I feel like talking to this brother. Keep trying to set me up. Shit, I don't want to deal with. Y'all should have seen. He said, the Edomite woman. He said, "You want to deal with her?" I looked at him and said, "Nah." He called her over, got to talking, and then he said, "Go ahead." I said, "No."
Hey, you should have just heard how much authority Lil Bro expressed. Y'all are too.
He said, "What are y'all up to?"
Hey,
Oh,
hey, but
God.
I was gonna say too. I don't know if y'all know, but I had put this in a lesson too. But right now, these supposed to be God's chosen people, the people that's in the homeland. But you know, Israel and Palestine going to war right now,
Right.
and these niggas have been caught. These niggas over there raping the Palestinian men, the Israeli soldiers, and these supposed to be the men of God.
That's crazy. Hey, another thing. So I heard. I don't know if this has got to be a fact. We got to check the facts. But I heard from an elder that some of our people trying to stay in that land signed up for the military.
Oh yeah. That's the thing. Yeah. If you want to stay in there, if you want to stay there, if you wanted to get citizenship too, you get citizenship. You gotta sign up to go to war. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
That's how it is in Ukraine too.
Oh yeah.
You gotta fight.
They not a shit,
They
boy.
have models fighting and everything. Going to war.
They definitely gonna put you on the line. The hell?
They just need some casualties until they figure out what's going on.
Yeah, for real.
Aim shoot.
Can we go back to that wisdom, Solomon? I know I ain't touched in a long time. What you holding on, brother? You always got your finger on something.
I was going, because we were talking about the violence, I was going to bring the precept out. This is Isaiah 60, verse 18. It says, violence shall no more be heard in thy land, wasting nor destruction within thy borders. But thou shalt call thy wall salvation and thy gates praise. Yeah, that's something that it really needs an answer.
Yeah.
If 1948 was the fulfillment of them returning to the land, why the hell are there people at the airport terminal leaving the land because of violence?
285% spike, they said. I was like, what?
The niggas getting bombed. They getting blew up in that motherfucker. And then it's a sun pandemic going on.
Look, everybody got comments about it. Hey, answer that shit. Answer that.
Answer that.
Why the hell is it people leaving the land because of violence if the fulfillment was in 1948 of them returning to the land?
And we talking about the kingdom of heaven. Y'all supposed to return back to the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah.
Or y'all supposed to have went to the kingdom of heaven.
Why is the sun anti-Semitic? I said, why is the sun anti-Semitic?
Yeah, for real.
Put that on a shirt,
Provides
bro.
life for everything except Edomites.
That motherfucker destroying them. All right, let's get back to this wisdom solid.
It's so obvious it's us, bro.
Hey, if I may, right?
It's so obvious.
Go ahead.
Bro, I was talking to a brother yesterday, right? And we was like, man, the reason why they so upset is because they know what we speaking is true. If we was saying anything else besides we're the Israelites, we're God's chosen people, nobody have a problem with it. If we say we Christians, A-okay. We say we're Muslims, A-okay. We say we're Satanists, great.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Perfect. Keep up the good work.
A man can be a woman. A man can say he a woman.
If a man say he a woman, a strong woman,
Pass the bill.
He's so
courage.
brave.
Yeah.
He's so brave.
Yeah, he prayed.
You're a strong black man.
If we say we the Israelites, they hell no.
Hey!
You can identify as a cat.
Yeah.
You're okay.
Yeah,
You can identify as a tree, a monkey.
they gonna be with you,
Draw the line.
and
That
you're good.
You can be a minor attracted person.
Yup.
Yeah.
Somebody who's sexually attracted to
Yup.
minors. That's
We all
perfectly
sinners.
fine.
It's all good, man.
Hey, officer said, but when you say you're the Israelites, that's where they draw the line.
Yeah.
That's
Hold
not-
on, pal. Hold on there.
Not get Israelite?
Right, yeah.
Say, let's not get crazy.
Let's not get too wild on us now.
They're saying Christ was black.
Yeah. Not so, my friend.
That's impossible.
He said it's impossible. I'll let you cut your rod off and become a woman, but Israelite? Nah, not happening. Let's read on this.
Verse 10. This is Wisdom of Solomon 2, verse 10.
Bring it out.
Let us oppress the poor righteous man. Let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the age.
It says, let us oppress the poor righteous man. This is what they own. This is what they own. The latest thing that happened, she said, what'd she say? I rebuke you.
In the name of Jesus.
There we go. I
He
rebuke
said, you
you.
better fucking know it, and shot her in the face.
Yeah. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Put our hands up.
Put her hands up. No boiling pot of water. Brother, you a police officer. You can't take no water.
But man, if you in somebody's house, a common thing that's going to be happening is you cooking something. Something might be on the stove.
Yeah. Or they got authority. That's their house. Step outside right quick, so we can talk to you.
She called for help. This ain't a damn setup.
And he instructed her to go to the stove.
Yeah, he did do that.
He said, turn it off. You don't want to fire.
That's what he said. Let us oppress the widow. Let us not reverence the gray hair.
So
Let us oppress the poor righteous man. Go ahead, King.
I was like, how should you feel about allowing them in your house if something as common as me having something on the stove would get me killed?
Yep.
And why is Donald Trump talking about giving police 100% immunity when they already making mistakes like that?
We know why. martial law finna crack down in this joint.
You can see how it's gonna be civil war. It's like, bro, it's hard to imagine a cop in your house and they moving like that, and you just sit there and have to just let them kill you. It's just hard to do that shit.
Nah,
I mean, we would fight back.
that's bogus.
I hope
That's
we fight
bogus. Oh yeah, that's bogus.
Why do they have tasers?
Yeah.
back.
They got tasers for white people. Duh. Duh.
I don't even think they got them little sticks, the nightstand sticks no more. They still got them nightsticks.
Nah, I don't think so.
I think they replaced that with the taser, huh? They call
Nah,
them
they
nigga
might.
beaters.
They might.
He said, yeah, that's old.
That's old.
I think they got the stick where you
yeah,
fling it out.
Fling it out, yeah.
Yeah.
Why they don't use that? She threw hot water on me. Okay, I'm about to
Bro,
turn
y'all,
that kneecap
because
up.
those are for white people and animals. They are not. The gun is for our people, bro. They not using that on. This is for black people. This is for white people.
To give contrast, to give some contrast,
What's that? Bar. That's a hawk. It's that eagle bow.
That's a hawk.
That's a lot.
Hey, put your arm out like that, people.
That's an owl.
That's a hawk.
I'm just playing.
He looking at a little out.
He looking at us.
We gotta watch the kids.
Yeah.
That's mine. Don't worry about it.
I turn that nigga to some chicken soup that didn't
That's
come in my
right.
kids.
Hey, they'll just be hearing, go, go,
He said,
go.
That's my hawk. Don't worry about it.
he said, "Small." Go ahead.
to give some contrast, I saw a video. Where a man was wielding dual pistols. They was in. Police came, knocked on the hotel door. Dude answered the door. He said, "Do you have any weapons on you?" He said, "Yes." He said, "Okay, drop the weapons." He said, "No." Police officer ended up getting shot.
Yeah, you
About
talking about the
dual
dude without the
pistols.
shirt?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was telling them.
yeah. And he ended up leaving that situation alive. That's the contrast. You get like, if you try to look at the situation with her, like, okay, you try to look at all the factors. Okay, maybe it was a threat, but this man had two weapons. He stated that he had two weapons. He told him to put the weapons down. He said no.
No.
That's immediate.
Correct.
But he left that situation alive. So
That's just.
he shot the officer. The officer got shot.
He made it out.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
y'all see the Breonna Taylor thing too. Y'all already know what happened to Breonna Taylor. The cops killed her. It was supposed to be on accident, but now they're blaming the federal judge. They moved it to the federal judge, and they're blaming the boyfriend for what happened to Breonna Taylor. Years later, it's like, bro, what the hell?
Bro, I seen this one video. It was a cop walking. He had his camera on his chest. A damn acorn fell and hit the top of the car. This nigga went in combat mode. Yes.
He was crawling.
And he dumped a whole clip into the car where a person was because he thought that was a gunshot. First off, we've all heard an acorn drop. Most of us up here should have heard gunshots before. They don't sound nothing alike. Yeah, he said Glenpool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's that Glenpool.
He said,
You look at
right.
the video, like they had to enhance the sound of the acorn. Like,
Yeah.
Bro, and the girl cop, she really didn't hear no acorn. And she just, wherever he was shooting, she started shooting. Like, where is he? Where is he? And she seen him shooting at the car, so she started shooting at the car. Like, you didn't even hear nothing.
That's crazy.
That's what they do though.
These are the capable people that's supposed to protect us. These are capable men. Let's keep reading. The ones who's supposed to.
Peacemaker.
Y'all know my granddad actually sued Tulsa Police Department. Yeah, my granddad actually used to be a cop. Racial stuff. I didn't get into the case fully, but he sued him for I think my granddad and one of his friends got like some type of let me get out your way. Got some type of punishment. And my granddad and them claimed it was racial. So they sued. I don't know who won or not. I don't know. The case was in 1983.
Wow.
Yeah. It was old. But I thought that was dope when I found it out. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Let's continue.
Verse 11. Let our strength be the law of justice. Damn.
They say, let our strength be the law of justice. It's not real justice, right? And like Zechariah 11:5 say, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. That's the law of justice to them. well, hold on. Well, now let's look at it. It was just being a police officer is a stressful job, right? We got,
That be
things happen.
excuses too.
Oh yeah.
You'd be like, bro, what?
White boy goes shoot up a group of people who are in a church, and take them to Burger King because we never would have thought he would have did this, and he was an angelic person, and he just had certain mental issues, and his father wasn't in his life.
Got him with that one.
But you go steal some chips. You a gangbanger, thug, criminal. You know what I'm saying? You the whole nine. We knew he was going to do it. They're all bad. That's the propaganda they push. I mean, that's just what it is. And then a lot of our people see it. And then they turn to coons. Well, black people really, they do this. Damn. But when they go shoot up a whole school, oh, he just had he didn't take his pills that day. And he deals with anxiety, and people made him nervous. No, you get nervous don't mean go grab a whole AR or an AK loaded. Nervousness don't work like that. That takes mental clarity. Buddy wrote the N-word on his gun. He wrote a whole seminar. He wrote a whole soliloquy talking about why he did it. Nobody ever talked about it. Right? Guess what? I'm gonna get on our people now. Where's Lil Durk at? Lil Durk ain't shot no threat to him. Why ain't that young boy ain't write nothing about him? And talk about how he was gonna spend on his block or do something to his mama.
Right.
Nah. We all, I'm gonna go kill my brother. I always make mention of this same old quote. Lil Durk said, have you ever stood over an op and knocked his dreads off?
That's crazy.
Nigga, you have dreads.
You talking about look like you?
That's what I'm saying. Nigga look like you? So his white boy go do some shit though. Ain't nobody making no diss tracks, no diss records.
Nobody going to go spin.
Ain't nobody gonna do no spinning. Ain't nobody doing no talking. It ain't none of that. Nigga get on a podcast and, yeah, man, it was tragic. Nigga, are you serious? As soon as your brother do something, though, all hell break loose. I seen the video. One dude was digging up his the person he killed grave. He was mocking him. He was actually digging up his grave, laughing, dancing, singing on it, rapping about it. Next thing you know, a couple weeks later, he died.
I'm about to say he should be put down for some shit like that.
He did, yeah. He died.
Like what is up?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think we're gonna get to that. I think niggas be trying to be the chief devil, like the biggest devil they can be, so they can rule type shit. These spirits be out. Yeah, them spirits definitely.
Man, these spirits is heavy. These spirits is heavy out. The hate spirit is so heavy. I go to drone again.
Yep.
I heard it. I just knew it was up there.
And the home gone.
But the hate spirit be so heavy amongst our community. It's insane. Brother, like T-Pain.
Hey, I actually was watching the first 48 not too long ago, and I was actually gonna put this in a lesson. I was waiting for the right time, but I was watching the first 48, and I'm telling you, when I said this to myself, why I said it out loud, but I'm like, bro, Death Angels is right here in our face. This dude was like, man, I be hearing these voices in my head. And it's Jake. He said, I be hearing these voices in my head, and he was like, man, they just keep telling me to kill. And he was just like, man, I had to give in to it. He was like, man, I'm gonna just try it one time, and I'm gonna be done with it. Bro, this nigga went to homeless people while they was asleep and shot them in their head. He did like 2 or 3 people like that. And he said when he did that, he thought the voices was gonna leave in his head. I'm like, nigga, that's a Death Angel talking to him. And he got caught.
He said he got caught.
Yep. He thought he was just gonna do that and it was just gonna be over and nobody was gonna catch him because the voices was urging him to do it. I'm like, nigga, that is a Death Angel.
Bro, everybody be hard, gangster, super thugged out until they get in front of a judge, man. Until that judge gets to talking to him, and then now now they crying. Why are you crying?
Bro, I actually seen that's a compilation on YouTube where like the hardest gangsters crying in court.
Yeah.
These niggas crying like babies, bro.
Niggas' knees getting weak. Oh,
Hey, cause that angel gone. That
yeah.
angel like gotta go box.
Yeah. But when he spun the block, you know what he probably did? Probably in the car, dapping his homies up, bumping the music. We showed them niggas, man. Got out of there. He thought he was free. Judge whooped him. Now it's bad news bears. Now he's crying. Now he's sad. And he's pissing on himself.
And it's his family.
The judge then gave this nigga 200 years.
Homies, they not gonna hold it down.
Ain't nobody there with you. Probably in there because of your homie. The homies ain't there. Your girl left.
I'm about to say they gonna run for you.
Yeah. Ain't no women in jail waiting on you.
Niggas ain't got the decency enough to put no money on your phone, write you no letter. They not sending you no nothing for food, hygiene. You just cook, bro.
You done.
Hey, I want y'all to pay attention to the conditions of the prisons because it's a place you don't want to go. They not standing up for the prisoners, bro. If you're a prisoner, bro, you're just out of there, bro.
You're a slave.
They got prisons that's flooded, and the prisoners is just walking around through the water. It's sickness going on. They not treating people because everybody getting sick, people
Rightfully
dying.
so though, because they supposed to be dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rightfully so. Them niggas getting exactly. Honestly, that's worse than death.
That's what I'm saying. Worse than death. They in there murdering each other. A prison stabbing, I done seen a prison stabbing before. And it's not nothing nice.
It ain't the movies.
It ain't like the movies portray it.
It ain't dope.
It ain't nothing to be glorified.
It ain't Michael Jai White in there and he kind of boxing around and moving the taekwondo.
Nigga
No.
got the wet shirt.
Yeah. That ain't going on.
You got 20 grown men, frustrated, angry men, vigorous men. They all stocky because all they do is train for war. And they all rushing one man. Everybody getting their piece. They got big weapons, big blades, small blades. They is destroying this man.
Hey, you just got in there, so you weak. Hey, still coming down off Xanax bars and all
Right.
kind of.
And you thought it was gonna be hard.
Yeah.
You thought it was gangster.
You thought because you killed somebody, them niggas was gonna fear you. Nah, nigga.
That nigga thought he was Kodak. I'm gonna get out.
Ain't no guns behind them walls, man.
Nah.
They actually called knives guns in there.
Yeah.
That's as far as it's getting.
He said that's
They made a music video. They had Shank like
Yeah, that shit, bro. That's Jake, though. That's folly is setting great dignity. That's stupid shit right there. I understand. Like, one thing I do understand is like when niggas start rapping when they get in prison. That's the only thing I can understand. Like, really.
Might as well start rapping.
Yeah.
my brother know.
Coldest niggas on earth.
My brother know a nigga in jail. That nigga getting his GED. That nigga becoming a mathematician and all that. Sat his ass down.
Some niggas learn, some niggas don't. But in the scriptures in Isaiah 42, Most High created this prison. He gave them a new way to suffer. Well, I'm sure they had prisons back then. Dungeons. Jeremiah was thrown in dungeon. It said that the dungeon Jeremiah was thrown into, he was sinking in the dirt, in the mud in there. But you know, that was horrible too.
Yeah.
Prison.
Yeah. Go ahead.
John 15:13, it says, we'll go KJV, it says, let me find it. Yeah, it says, greater love has no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. So that's the wisdom the Israelites rolling with, right? It's like, you know, the Bible says I'm supposed to love my brother as myself. If my kids, I didn't want my kids to go through this, so why would I put another man's kids through this? Why would I take another man's the man out the household? And then also Israelite way is understanding that the Most High God is gonna get his get back. Because if you take the man out the house, then he's gonna step in and then you ain't gonna be him. So it's just how it's backwards, man. And like you said, these rappers are not standing up for. They'll be like, damn, that's messed up. These white people hate us, but then they'll go serve the white man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They go do his bidding.
I was thinking that.
They go
exact
do his
word,
bidding, bro.
bidding.
As soon as that nigga say, nah, nigga, go rap about killing and stealing and fucking hoes, and it's gonna go number one. And women, cause you don't got a lot of gangster women, you know how predominantly what women are supposed to do is just go up there and promote sexual promiscuity and adultery and whoredom. That's what they supposed to. That's their job. Men, you promote killing and anger. That's it. And you know what? You know how the white man saw us? You know how the white man saw us in slavery? As the men were just beasts, and women, you were just bedouins.
That's why they call them bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Animals. Bucks.
That's all. And that's all they doing is turning us into it. Right? But you ask the common person, they think music ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And it's just, yo, bro, it's just music.
Yeah.
It's just it is what it is, bro.
Nigga vocabulary, he can't come up with nothing else but.
Bro, that's sad.
You know what I'm saying? He can't come up with nothing but the basic, usual bullshit.
Right. That shit
Nigga,
lit.
I just heard you say that on the last album, nigga. You just said that.
Bro, that shit get old. It really get old. But let's continue on that Wisdom of Solomon. Let's continue on that Wisdom of Solomon.
All right, verse 11. Let our strength be the law of justice, for that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth. Therefore, let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn, and he is clean, contrary to our doings. He upbraideth us with our offending the law.
So he said that the righteous man is clean, contrary to our doing. Right? We always say it. The white man's heaven is a black man's hell. Black man's heaven is a white man's hell. It's like oil and water. It don't mix. What they deem as righteous, we deem as wicked. I believe somebody told me about the 48 laws of power, and that was like, bro, that shit just, it's about thievery and like cunningness and like backstabbing. Like it ain't no nobility in there.
I read that bitch. I can confirm.
Yeah.
That's the Egyptian shit, ain't it?
It's some white boy shit, I think.
Yeah, but I think
Either way, it's a wicked
Moors
nigga.
or somebody stole that shit from them. Oh, I'm thinking of the 42 laws of Ma'at.
Come on,
Yeah.
Aki. Come on, Aki. He said the
My
42 laws of
bad.
Ma'at. Yeah, that's Egypt.
That blue and red foot, Robert Green.
Right. That. Our ways are clean contrary. Israelite read that and be like, bro, I can't do that.
Hey, I was in the world and I was like, man, this shit evil. I was in the world, I'm like, man, this shit evil.
This shit madness. I think my brother read that. He in the world. And he was like, nah, that's some white boy shit. I was like, damn, bro. All right, our ways are clean contrary unto theirs.
Naturally.
Just like you said, we read that again with the upbraiding of the law.
It says, he is clean, contrary to our doings. He upbraideth us with our offending the law.
We upbraided him with their offending of the law. Just how John the Baptist died. Right? John the Baptist went up to Herod and said, bro, you can't take her.
You can't do that.
You can't do that.
You're breaking the law, buddy.
You in straight transgression. And guess what? John the Baptist died for that. John the Baptist died for that. Because he had told the king of the Jews, Herod, somebody's supposed to know the law, you can't do it. Herod was listening to a woman, though. To a white woman. And got, Go ahead.
This is Genesis chapter 25 and verse 22.
Yep.
It says, and the children struggled together within her, and she said, if it be so.
Dog, I have no clue, bro. I don't know. Like, I
Nigga don't even know when Satan operating their ass, bro. Niggas spiritually discerned and shit.
just don't know, bro. I don't get it.
It says, and the children struggled together within her, and she said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. So even though we, was it fraternal or infraternal twins? Or we don't look alike, but we come out at the same time. What is that? Fraternal twins. We ain't nothing alike. We ain't nothing like them. We actually plan on honoring the Most High God. We wish we could keep all the commandments without a blot in us. These niggas is the total opposite, man. The total opposite. Like I was watching this John Hagee. He is a Jewish pastor. And he said, what if I told you that you had to keep 613 laws to please God? He says, how would you feel about that? He was like, you wouldn't want to keep that, huh? He was like, I wouldn't. Like, nigga, you supposed to be a leader you supposed to be Jewish and a leader for the people. And you over here telling them that something is bad at the Most High. One of the main things the Most High said was good.
Right.
And you saying, I wouldn't want to keep the laws of God. Clean contrary, man.
When we see men in the Bible, man, like, nah, I do that. I give up this life.
Just like Gage. He didn't know King David. Nigga, are you crazy? You don't know King David?
You know King David.
I want the stone cold stunner that. Come here.
Wait,
The love of God is His commandments are not grievous. They're saying the commandments are grievous.
Yep.
You don't love God.
simple.
To not even try to follow. You act like you're going to get punished for trying to follow.
Oh yeah. Hey, that's the actual thing. People will say that.
Yeah.
People will say that. Let's keep reading.
It says, He is clean contrary to our doings. He upbraideth us with our offending the law, and objective to our infamy, the transgressings of our education. He professeth to have the knowledge of God, and he calleth himself the child of the Lord. He was made to reprove our thoughts. He is grievous unto us even to behold.
So we're a thorn in his flesh, essentially. We're what the scriptures say, a continual dropping. It's like a woman with strife, right? We're that continual dropping unto Esau, right? We call ourselves the child of God. We do everything that he hates. We come out here and say you can't be gay. We come out here and say you got to keep God's commandments. And we come out here and say you got to pay for what you did. This is all the stuff Esau don't want to hear.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's just crazy.
Yeah.
Like, what the?
This is all the stuff Esau don't want to hear. Right? Why? Because Esau's naturally gay. He want to be gay.
Like, for real. Like, when you go into the history of the Greeks and the Romans, bro, they didn't consider when, you know, you got a dominant man, you got a passive man. This is what they said. A dominant man and a passive man. They didn't consider it gay if the dominant man, you know, was the enforcer, so to speak.
Yeah.
They didn't consider that gay unless you decided to be the passive man in the situation. Then they considered that wrong.
Right.
Bro, what?
Oh, man, that was masculine.
Yeah.
You conquered another man.
Right.
You humbled him. Ah!
Sparta!
Right. Nigga, that's gay.
Hey, the law say both of them have committed
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a fact. Bro, let's get back to Isaiah 14. Let's get back to the ways of this land, right? See, that'd be my problem. I wasn't even supposed to go there.
That wasn't even a problem, though.
I blame Cap.
I don't even want to teach them.
I don't be knowing how to finish.
I don't even want to teach them, bro.
Ain't gonna lie. Brothers be having good precepts. Come on.
It says, Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 15. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof?
So we see this is talking about a man. A man and or a group of men, flesh, not Satan. Right? But this is what they're going to do. They're going to look at him and say, damn, is this the man that did weaken the nations? This the guy that dropped the bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki? This is America? That's what they're going to say. Because ain't no way. America now is completely different from America back then. White boys used to have some dignity, used to have some pride. The American white boys did. They used to have some pride about themselves. Give me liberty or give me death.
Yeah, for real.
Come on. They used to pull up saying good stuff.
Like, they used to pull up saying, no niggers, spics, or gays.
Yeah.
Now they
straight out.
they in the KKK. KKK and they gay.
So they in the K-
Hey, that goes together. KKK and
so
gay.
now they in the KKK and they get right,
Bars.
See, we got salt. White boys ain't got salt, bro.
bro. They got sugar.
Real. Sweet.
They got good old sugar.
Cane sugar.
They ain't got no salt. But that's exactly what's gonna happen. We're gonna look at this. We're gonna look at Babylon, and it's coming soon. We're gonna look at it because they're gonna be brought down to hell. They're gonna be destroyed, and we're gonna be like, man, this was that great nation? Can't be. Impossible. Look at them now. Now they're nothing. Now they're no one. Same thing that happened to Egypt. When God destroyed Egypt, he made them the base of nations. You ain't hear niggas talking about Egypt no more. Nobody bringing up Egypt.
Bro, nobody, if only, when you reading the story in Exodus, because the Most High said he was going to break the arm of Egypt, and Jeremiah, I believe, or is Ezekiel, where they won't be healed. Bro, they have not been healed since. Nobody's running to Egypt for help no more. Let's be talking about modern day Egypt.
Con, this is Revelation chapter 18 and 7.
Yep.
How much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. This is how America was at one point, and now they're starting to see that things has changed. Nothing stays the same. It says, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire, for strong is the Lord God who judges her. And the vibration that the Hebrew Israelites are putting out on the highways and byways,
That's right.
is making it come to pass even that much more. We know how powerful the tongue is, and we out here week in and week out saying that America gonna fall. Hey, apparatus out, we here to actually see that, man.
That's right.
Yes, sir. Lord willing, we are here to see that. All right. So that's all I got. Right.
Rock a thought to this place.
Barakatha.
Oh yeah, Barakatah. And if you don't know what we saying, the word Barakatah can be blessed or cursed. Right? Look it up. You can take a guess at what we think, what we saying. Right? So with that, I'm gonna give all praises, all honor, and all glory to the Most High God Yahweh, by Hashem, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shah.